Welcome back to more Divinity Original Sin. I'm -0. Thank you for watching. I hope you're doing all right. Well, I've done what I said. I went back to town. I sold a whole bunch of stuff. I bought some spells. You can look at our spells here on the list down here. We have Head Vice, which is not connected to our wand now. We actually know the spell. We picked up Thunder Jump and Winds of Change just in case, you know, we need to cure people of stuff. I'm finding we get more and more status effects, which really mess with us. We need to be able to cast and move and take actions. So I'm going to try to find ways for us to reduce the number of status effects that can be casted upon us. And that's one of those things. I've revamped this whole thing. As we get more stuff, we're going to have to start jumping into the next sets of the hotbar. Here. Gandalf, same thing. We have improved him a little bit. He's got more fire stuff. Down here on the end, self-immolation creates the fire surface around us. So I don't know if that means we'll be burning. I don't know if that damages us. It doesn't really say. As well as, oh, there's another, I didn't put it in. There's another spell called Burn My Eyes that cures blinded. So again, helping with the status effects. The other thing that I've looked into is this Bloodstone. Now, I'm pretty sure we can use it and heal stuff. Like, remember the lady in town, the healer apprentice, I forget her name, healed. We had to choose between two guys to heal, and I don't think we healed any. I think they both died for some reason. And her stone went inert, like the one that I actually went back and bought this. I wasn't sure if we can turn it back, recharge it in some way, but I don't think that's a thing. The thing that I'm not sure about is if Gandalf were to use this, maybe use this on somebody, use it on himself. You can definitely use it. Does that do the thing at the end of time? I know the Starstones, like when we we found a Starstone, we did it and we opened up the Hall of Heroes. And I know there's more things to open up at the end of time. I'm not 100% sure how it works, and especially taking a month off from the game hasn't helped my, we may have had the information and I've forgotten it. I don't know. So if you know and you want to throw something in the comments of what exactly we're supposed to do, should I just use the Bloodstone to open up the room or save it for a moment where we actually need to heal? That would be smart, probably, for a big fight, which there are big fights coming. We've already had a couple, so we'll maybe hold on to it for now. I mean, I think that's going to be what I do. Let's see if we can open up the Black Ominous Gate. We do have, at least I think Gandalf has, in his inventory. I gave him all the keys. Somewhere in here, yeah, Black Ominous Key. I'm pretty sure this means we can open up this gate. Perfect. Let's go back to Dumbledore. Let's just make sure. I'm sure there'll be traps and things, but I'm really happy with where we are. You might have noticed also that Jahan has robes now. We just couldn't use the higher level leather armor that he liked to wear so much. He didn't have a high enough dexterity.
At least they aren't poisonous.
True. So what do we have going on here? Is there... What is this? Why is this here? We can lie down on the mattress? Okay. Can I get up? I can get up. Oh. Oh, do you see that? We don't have to fight. I mean, that looks like a dragon, right? There is a rat down there. Maybe we can talk to the rat. I saved right at the beginning of the Black Cove, so we're probably not in too bad of damage. Not in too bad of a way if we all die here.
A dead dragon? Who could have bested one of Rivellon's most ancient creatures? I'd wager someone, or something, made mad and mighty by Source.
There's a diamond here. A diamond in its eye. Did you see that? It's right over here. if I go like that, it's glowing. We may grab that, but let's talk to the rat first.
Careful now. Cave spiders can be rather crabby if you disturb them.
Cave spiders. Okay. So maybe we just grab the diamond and move on? And it looks like yeah, we continue on this way. So somebody around here killed a dragon.
So, we're on the hunt for something capable of taking out not one, but 2 dragons. Delight of delights.
Yeah, that reminds me. Let's go back here. Now this is to haste. I feel like we're probably not going to use that a lot. Let's instead put the bloodstone there. And I will... Yeah, this looks like a fight. Just a nice open space. We will do this, just so we don't waste any time in case we die. Let's talk to this rat.
My great-great-grandrat used to tell me about a great red stone that made the local fauna fierce enough to take on these dragons.
A great red stone that made the local fauna, so the local animals, fierce enough to take on the dragons. Oh, okay. Is this a dragon too? Or is it just wood? I can't tell. No, it looks like it might be a dragon. Alright, what's gonna happen? Oh my word!
Do you suppose that's what destroyed those dragons? How can I suppose anything with those eyes sizing me up like so much rump roast?
Oh my word.
It's drawing
Look at
water
this
from the
thing.
sea.
What is it
It'll use
even
against
doing?
us unless we can stop it.
Okay. Okay. Nick, get out here. Get on this side, just to distract things. There are spiders around us. And maybe, I don't know, can we get back? I say we get back, it's walking straight into the arms of a spider. But we probably want to spread out a little bit. Gandalf. I mean, this and a fireball? No, we can't do fireball. I think we let's look at this thing. Source nightmare. So the rat said animals capable of fighting the dragon. So maybe this spider was a normal spider, or maybe a large spider like the other ones around it, and was a bloodstone made it larger so it could fight the dragons. Do you think that might be what happened? It's got some resistances, except to crushing. So maybe the boulder thing. Definitely don't want to use water on it. Fire works best. 868. Oh, wait, hold on. So I wonder if that means that bitter cold will not work on it. Be careful not to use any water stuff on it. I don't like the resistances. But I don't know if that means that will be an issue. I really want to move back. We're super close to it. And I don't know what that thing going around is. I mean, it looks so cool. Like, it's a great model. I mean, it's a very scary looking spider. So maybe we go... Maybe I just do like a midnight oil and then... Oh, burning touch. 3 and 3. So I can move 2. So let's do that. Back this way. Or I could just do this. Create a fire surface. And like, just go boom, 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 boom. Oh, I did not. Oh, I did get the big spider. It just didn't do that much damage to it. And move a little further back. Okay. Spider's turn. Got him. Oh, really? They're going to focus fire. And you need to immediately heal Gandalf. Now, these two guys went. The Big Mama didn't. Let's just... We can't freeze it because it's on fire. So maybe we freeze the one that hasn't gone yet. Is it dead? Did we kill it? Let's freeze the one that's not on fire. That would make sense. Sea Spiderbug is now frozen. Let's move back. Again, I want to do a little bit of spreading out. Poison. Now, this is a spell that I just picked up in town. Magical Poisoned Out. 100 points of damage. Let's take a quick look at the Big Mama here. How are you against poison? 40%. I mean, it's better than nothing. Or do we want... It is... This is crushing damage, right? It's earth damage, which is not the same as crushing damage. Turn a target to stone. And, oh yeah. Now he's frozen. I wouldn't mind killing this one off. And I've just realized I don't have the staff on here. So maybe we get rid of this and we do... I think it's in this one. Special Staff of Magus. Get in there. So let's do this and see. Let's do this. Oh. He just whacked it. Not what I meant to do at all. So what do you have left? Winds of Change. That took a lot. I think we did 5 instead of using the staff. I'm not sure what happened there. But I think what we will do is back up. All right, Nick. Yeah, I think we killed the one that was over here. So maybe you just... Oh. Hold on a second. Let's look at it. Poison? Source Nightmare? Wait, doesn't it? How can I not see its stuff anymore? Didn't it have a whole bunch of resistances? Let's throw a grenade. Diseased failed. That's fine. What are you doing? He spit on Dumbledore. Your health is not... What are you doing? What is it doing? I don't like any of that. But we have this. So... Okay, blind failed. It's on fire, so that's not gonna... It's not gonna be cold. Move away. Alright, Gandalf is healing slowly. Maybe we... I mean, I really should take care of this guy. It's super tiny. And maybe... Can I do... It's frozen, but can I do enough damage to kill it? Yes. I would love to stun this thing. It's stunned. Okay. Okay. We need to heal... somebody else got hurt. Gandalf? Yeah, let's just put that on you. We have a second because it is stunned. And We'll back up some more. It's probably going to raise some more children. Get in there. Can you do it twice? Can you attack twice? Nice. It absorbed 17 damage. It's stunned. What do we do? What do we do? Thunder Jump does... This does the least chance of being stunned. Is it still stunned? It is for its next turn. So maybe we just heal up. Is that Gandalf again? These guys haven't even been touched. And you're in the process. Yeah, let's just hit up Gandalf again. Again, it doesn't matter if... I mean, it kind of matters if Sandre or Jahan go down. But if Dumbledore and Gandalf go down, then it's game over. So we need to make sure those guys are at their best. All right. Let's oil you and go like this. It's oiled, so we can catch it on fire again. Yeah, it was stunned. Maybe we can shock it. 100% chance for stun. It's too far. I would love to use... I picked up Ice Shard for him, but it costs 7. And it's going to catch on fire in a second anyway. 41 to 83. I would rather move up a little bit. I know we just moved back. But I would rather stun it. Stun failed, of course. Let's back up. So I picked up, you know what? Let's see if I have it in here. I picked up Flare for Sandre. He is a little bit of a mixed bag. He's got like a couple of points in every magic thing, or most of them. So he can cast this no real problem. Let's do that and light this puppy back on fire. It is... Oh no, I needed to hit the oil. It's warm. Oh, that's bad. Let's go back here. Can we do anything? No. Yeah, I think I needed to hit the oil that's underneath it. It's not stunned. It's going to do something on its turn. And you missed. Come on, Nick. Yes. Yes. No. Baby spiders. Cursed. What does that mean? Okay. Electrocute it. Get it down. It's stunned. And then maybe bitter cold this one.
Icy drop.
All right. Now can you cast Flare on the oil that's underneath it? No. No, you can't. Well, I'm frustrated with that. It's so big that the worm is just going to hit it and not the oil underneath it. And we just cast... Not great. Not great. Can we just do burning on you? Move forward a little. Cast this.
Everything I touch burns.
Okay.
Sacrifice.
That set the oil on fire. Maybe we'll stand here so that we can collect more points next time. And you can just whack. Do we want to just whack this? I think we need to focus on the boss. And then you can do freezing damage on this. Maybe because it's frozen, the freezing damage didn't do anything? Let's get here. You go here. I'm gonna get it to handle this spider. Nick is stunned. Yeah, we really messed that guy up. You are... not stunned anymore. Come on. It's stunned. Great job. Gandalf, spider on the other side. Oh, so close. Spider number 2, go after Mama here. Can I? Yeah. Oh yeah, we got this. We poisoned the spider. Perfect. Does anybody need healing? Let's look at the boys. You're fine. You're fine. You're mostly okay. Alright, so let's take out... It's still stunned, so maybe we just go for the damage. Now, this is an earth... You know what? Let's just finish that guy off. And save our points. Sandre, what do you want to do? You want to boulder this guy. We're overdue for that. Well done. Stunned. Can we just do a little basic attack? 60 points of damage. That's not bad. We could shock, but I don't think we need to. And I don't think we have enough points to move up to it anyway. So yeah, end your turn. And finish it off with the fireball. I think that's a great idea. It's so massive. Look at this. I can't center on it. I'm just a little afraid that there's going to be some blowback on Gandalf, but it's okay. Let's just take it out.
Heaven have mercy on your soul.
Alright, cool. Well, I've learned my lesson. We need to quick save right after our big fights. The spiders will go down shortly. A fine wooden earth wand. Sam's collar. That's for the cat. Kitty Love. We found Sam's collar after defeating a giant sea spider.
Striking it rich.
Yeah, let's search on this side. A tough sarong. Yeah, let's look at the inventory. The new stuff is down here. Identify. Stout fine. Okay, 28 to 46 is pretty standard. Sea Spider's Claw, 28 to 47 piercing. Wow. It does chilled and poisoned. I'm really interested in this sarong. Water resistance and earth resistance. Do we have something special? We do get the HP. I do like that. Let's look at Gandalf. He's just got the regular Source Hunter sarong, so let's maybe give him this. A little bit of resistance never hurt. Cool. Alright. Wow. What else do we have here? Nick's down. There's someone over there.
I've spotted something.
Cloth scraps and a heavy crossbow. This is just for crafting, so we'll leave it. We don't craft. And this is Desdemona.
Your flesh. Why, you're positively radiating. It's been years since a warm blood has wandered through these caverns. An utterly lovely sight.
Okay, so I've met Samson's ghost. At the lighthouse way back, we met a ghost that had killed his wife, who I guess is her. And what? He killed her. I guess she'd left him, or maybe she was cheating on him or something. And he saw the ship, and he sunk the ship, and he killed everybody on it.
I know not. I know so little. My life in full I recall, from my earliest memories to my most recent sorrows. But why I should be trapped in this spectral form, I cannot say.
How did you die?
I was on board a ship from Errata to Sicil. The night was black as ink, and the lighthouse in the distance offered us no aid. The ship's hull soon met the cragged shallows, and we were all of us lost.
Right, he put out the lighthouse light, so the ship crashed on the rocks. I remember now.
The thing I can least reconcile is that my own husband, my Samson, keeps the lighthouse. What could have become of him that night? My mind races with the possibilities.
Tell me more about your most recent troubles.
Gossipers. They nearly ruined me. In life, I was a natural philosopher, you see. A student of the stars. Errata, an elfish land not so far from Sicil, happens to boast the finest telescope in all of Rivellon. So I set sail, planning to spend several weeks there enhancing my research. When I arrived, I found an instant friend in the telescope's keeper, an elfish scientist named Faladar. We had much to share concerning our studies and found great joy in one another's company. It was a friendship as pure as starlight, but that didn't keep the rumors from flying. As the insinuations became increasingly vile, I thought it best to sail back to Sicil straight away and to introduce Faladar, my friend, to Samson, my only love, putting any and all foul rumors to rest. As you know, though, we never made it. Faladar is lost forever, and what has become of my darling Samson, I know not.
So Samson was wrong. He thought that they were more than just friends, and that's why he put out the lighthouse light. I've met Samson's ghost at the lighthouse. He's filled with regret after having purposefully sunk your ship. Yeah, we're going to let her know the truth.
He could never. You mean to say he left us to those savage waters on purpose? I can't believe it. And yet, if what you say is true, well, I must meet him in any case. To the lighthouse, you said? Fine.
Let's see if she has anything interesting. No. So let's let her go. She's gone. What does the log say? Wow, we got all the side quests going now. We met Desdemona's ghost and told her where to find Samson. Yeah, I want to go there and see what happens. I think we've done everything here. We got the bloodstone, so I guess that was the most important thing. We killed the spider, which really didn't do anything quest-wise for us. As far as, like, the main deal. We still need to figure out who the murderer is. Oh, was there a... Oh, I think there was a rat over here. It might be dead, though. Anything on this side? I just want to make sure we don't miss any... No, I think that's it. Okay, so we don't need to walk back. We can go straight to the waypoints. And... somewhere around here is... Let's look at the map. Okay, well... We want one of these waypoints. Northgate, Harbor, Desolate Farms? I'm not sure if this is the right place. There's a waypoint by the lighthouse. If it's raining, yep, we did the right thing. So we want to go this way. Oh, you know what? Before we do that, I'll do that later. There is a trapdoor in there that we can see if the guy there, the strongman, has any cool items for us to purchase. And yep, here we are. I guess nobody's managed to come by and clean up all these bodies yet. There's no danger here anymore. We killed everything. And downstairs. Well, quickly. You can't save enough in this game, I'm telling you. Oh,
my
here we go.
love, I should have known you would never betray me. I should have known your love to be as constant as the sky. Madness took hold of my heart, and with razor nails scratched murderous intent into its depths. And yet, look at us now. Not even death could impede our reunion. I beg of you, my love, forgive me. With but a word, you can heal my heart, efface the scars that lunacy left there. Forgive me, my wife, my own. Forgive me.
You've heard the whole story by now. Perhaps you can help me settle my mind. Half of me is furious and the other half is utterly enraged. What do you think of my murderer husband?
Wow. Okay. Samson is truly repentant. Desdemona ought to forgive him so they can both move on. Desdemona is under no obligation to forgive her murderer, no matter how sorry he might be. I mean, they're both dead already. If they were both still alive, I would say, you know what, stay away from him, he's bad news. But they're both dead. He does regret it. And maybe they can both stop being ghosts. Because, right, she wasn't sure why she was still a ghost. I think to help them move into the afterlife, she should forgive him.
Samson is truly repentant. Desdemona ought to forgive him, so they can both move on.
Yeah, I mean, he did kill a lot of people. But it's all in the past. Let's have him move on. It'll be settled in the afterlife.
Indeed. Samson committed a terrible deed, but I've never seen one so utterly filled with regret.
I suppose you're right. The deed is done, and I can do naught but move forward now. Samson, I do forgive you. I do.
Bless your shining soul, my love. From its incomparable purity, even the diamond hides its dull complexion in shame. The nightmare is at an end. We are together again, and shall remain so evermore.
Yes, the past is the past, my darling. Let's go forward together now, hand in hand into the next life.
Very nice.
I need a moment to reflect.
New betrayal awaits, even
There's
in
an
death.
old saying among the elders at Academy South. A source hunter without compassion is as a river without water. You've grown quite compassionate indeed.
What did Jahan say? Probably making fun of them or making fun of us for wasting our time on this stuff. Is there any stuff here? Let's look at the log. And we advised Desdemona to forgive him. She did, and they went to the Hall of Echoes. Is that? No, we have the Hall of Heroes. I was going to say, maybe we can go see them. So those are all done. I think what I'll do, we'll wrap up here for today. But I will go see that guy by the waypoint in the cellar, see if we can buy any cool weapons or new robes or something like that. And then we'll talk about what we need to do next. Let's actually go upstairs, and I think our next goal, because we still need to deal with the undead scourge. That is still a thing for us to deal with. And I think we have to go into this area. Like, we need to wrap up Sicil. We've done so much stuff in here. But we need to head this way. We creeped into here, and it was way overpowered for us at the time. I think they were level 8 or level 9 people. But there's also a road this way. So maybe we go here. Oh, there's this ruined villa. Yeah, maybe we can figure out this for next time. I don't think we've actually been to that place. I think we uncovered this map area when we were down here at the beach at the beginning. So yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll head back to town, maybe repair all our gear in case there's anything that's damaged, and we'll come back and explore this area next time. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed our time together. Take care.